Hey, what's up, guys? This is Cody the Coin Raptor, and I'm here with another crypto chart TA video, and we're starting with Bitcoin as usual. So Bitcoin has been dumping hard. Right now you can see this big red candle that just popped in here. Now it's down under 19K again, right? And so the catalyst for this huge move downwards was actually Tesla's earnings. And Tesla's earnings, as you can see, have driven the stock price of Tesla down 6%, and subsequently that has weighed heavily upon the Bitcoin and crypto prices, right? This is something that I talked about yesterday as a definite possibility. Now, Tesla's earnings actually really weren't that bad. They beat on EPS and they missed on some revenue. However, again, the stock is down 6.25% after hours, and that's causing huge selling pressure going on here with our Bitcoin price. Now you can see it's under 19K. It has been slicing through support after support after support. If you've been watching my videos and keeping up with my own interpretation of the charts, this will not come to a surprise. This will not come as a surprise to you, because we go and we zoom out here, we can take a look at the overall price action, and I've already penciled in this. One sec here. I've penciled in this descending triangle pattern here. Okay. So this descending triangle pattern is playing out fully. Anybody who's looking at this chart can immediately tell you this descending triangle pattern is definitely in play still. And so I have been very patient right now with not buying any Bitcoin, not adding to my bags, and waiting until this finally stops moving, or it finally dips down to a nice buy point. Sometimes I would think that'd probably be, here at 18,400, but many times in the past couple of days, I've been calling for this price action to break down completely and touch the support down here. And we are well on our way for that to happen, especially with today's dump. However, if we take a look at the hourly, we can see that based on the RSI down here, we're actually slightly oversold. We're at 29. We'll probably get a small bounce from this point, but the fact that it's pushed through this level, and there's a local support line right here, it went and wicked right through that support level. I think that it's probably going to wind up coming back through it again, like you saw over here back in the 13th of October, and then again retesting this 18,400 level. Now this level is a level that I'm very interested in adding. This level right here is the ultimate support level for Bitcoin that it made back in June. If it goes and it breaks through that portion, the only support left after that point is the June low at 17,600, and then it's look out from there for Bitcoin. So right now, I am still very bullish on Bitcoin's long-term future, but I realize the short-term, in the short term, the macro picture, the macroeconomic picture is not favorable to Bitcoin whatsoever. This does not impact my thoughts about the long-term of Bitcoin. I do believe it's going to be much higher in the future. However, in the near term, we're going to be able to buy Bitcoin for much cheaper. I do definitely believe that. We'll take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum's showing a lot of the same points here that I point out with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is also causing Ethereum to make a big run down, and it's going through support right here. It's about 1,269. It's testing this support level here, right? And the next support level at that point after is going to be 1238, and then below that you're looking at something at about 1,200 or so down in this region here. Now with Binance Coin is also approaching the local support. Local support's a little bit further down here at about 268 or so, so it's about $1 away from that point, and then below that you're looking at 260. Okay, so that's what you're looking at for Binance Coin and for Ethereum and Bitcoin, and I all expect these to be moving down in the coming days, because it really looks like the market's going to open up and things are going to be red tomorrow, and that's going to also put some selling pressure into any cryptocurrencies and digital assets. If you take a look at the dollar index is actually recovering a little bit. We've seen the past couple of days where it's had a couple of red days and it's moved down a little bit here from here, but it's still very close to the high that it made back on the 28th of September. And with the Fed meeting happening the 1st, the 2nd of next month, it's going to push the dollar index to an even higher place. Okay, so one other thing I want to point out is with Bitcoin, a huge area of concern right now is if we take a look at the funding rate, we'll see here that based on the funding rate, we can determine either whether or not the shorts or the longs are dominant. Right now, longs are dominant in Bitcoin, and we can see that they've been dominant, judging by these green bars, for almost the entirety of the day. Now, the concerning thing about this is that, just like I've been talking about with these bull traps, these longs, if the price keeps moving down like this, are going to get destroyed and liquidated, and that's going to provide a more selling pressure for the Bitcoin price, okay? That's something we've seen several times here. I mean, it's happened here, it happened here, it happened here, back in this area. We've seen nothing but just constant downward movement. And you know, this funding source, it is primarily for futures contracts. It is not for actual Bitcoin that is being traded. Instead, these are futures that are being traded, and it can kind of give us an idea of the market sentiment and which direction the market is going. And right now, the market is going downwards, okay? It is going downwards. We'll probably wind up seeing a very small bump here because bump up because the RSI right now is at 29 and it's entering an oversold condition. We'll probably see it push up a little bit and then immediately go and again retest the lows down here, 18,400. All right. So that's all I've got for you guys today. If you like this content, please let me know, like, subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter. I'd appreciate it. This is Cody the Coin Raptor, signing out.